You can either watch this video of success quotes with your eyes open, or you may close your eyes and listen to the guided meditation. The meditation is designed to instill a variety of powerful success principles, and through helping you achieve what you currently want, may you also find what you really want. If listening to the meditation, you should be seated in a comfortable area where you won't be disturbed. You should not be driving. Please pause the video until you're ready to begin. Close your eyes now and relax. Please put your attention on the inside of your body and just notice the sensations that are in that area. You might feel some emotions such as stress from the day or perhaps little aches and pains. Somewhere in your body will be the feeling that led you here. Most likely a longing for financial success or desire for financial security, perhaps some sort of anxiety about money. The exact feeling will be unique to you, but to more easily determine what and where it is in your body, just bring into your mind some thoughts of your current and your desired financial conditions. Think about both aspects and then notice how those thoughts make you feel. When the feelings come, don't try to change them. Just let them be there. Observe the sensations and listen to them. Please try this now. Find that energy underlying your financial desires, feel the sensation completely, and accept it as it is. Pause your audio player for a minute or two while you try this. In order to assure that your actions are not driven by fear, it's important to get comfortable with the energies motivating your desires. By doing this, you become comfortable with where you are emotionally and less attached to the condition you think will change those emotions. Without doing this, strong attachment to your desires will likely block their manifestation. Consider any competitive activity that you've engaged in before, perhaps playing a sport such as tennis or golf. At some point, you probably discovered the paradox that the more you feel like you have to win, the more likely you are to choke, while those who are more detached are more able to mentally relax and therefore more likely to win. Likewise, many people have had the experience of searching for a loving relationship in fear of being alone, only to find that the companion they desired appeared when the search was almost forgotten. It can be the same way with money. Learn to get comfortable with the feeling of your desires rather than fearing their non-fulfillment, and you'll create the detachment that opens the door to manifestation. Now, turn your attention back once more to the energies inside your body. I'd like you to expand your awareness so that it includes all the energies that make up your entire being, from head to toe and all around you. Try to generate a feeling of total acceptance for all the energies that are there in your body, just the way they feel right now. If you've already done this exercise a few times, take it up a level and project instead a feeling of appreciation inwardly to yourself. As you're doing this, let go of any distracting or argumentative thoughts that come along, and just focus on generating the energy. In order to attract the kind of wealth you desire, it will help enormously if you feel that you're the kind of person that deserves such wealth, and this comes with learning to accept and love yourself. So pause your audio player for a minute and try this now. Focus your attention on projecting the energy of acceptance or appreciation inwardly to yourself, realizing that you are the kind of person that deserves wealth in your life. These exercises get easier with practice, as does the ability to generate strong energies. If you're just getting started, even a few seconds of generating a target energy is a good start. With time, you'll be encouraged as you begin to see the world responding to the new feelings that you're cultivating about yourself. Feel yourself into the state of being a wealthy person, expecting and deserving of wealth, and you'll find that people react by fulfilling your expectations. your energies will literally be mirrored by the world around you. For the next exercise, I'd like you to imagine how you would feel if you already had all the money and all the other material wealth you desire. The feeling you'd expect to have will be unique to you, but it might include a feeling of excitement about all the things you're now able to do, or the comfort of living in a big house, or perhaps the self-esteem that comes with driving your dream car. Don't limit yourself to these examples. Your desires and the feelings you associate with them will be yours and yours alone. Just try to imagine how you expect to feel in your desired financial condition. Let any other thoughts that come along just float away and project yourself into the feeling that your desired financial life is already reality. Please pause your audio player and practice this now. This feeling that you associate with wealth is actually the essence of your desire for wealth. In other words, this feeling is what you really desire above all else. So rather than waiting any more of your life away, it makes sense to start feeling it now. This exercise may seem like a simple one, but it has a profound and multifaceted benefit. First, it further reduces your attachment to results because you are in fact instantaneously attaining the essence of your financial desires, which is the internal feeling you associate with them. Many success experts talk about the pitfalls of attachment, and pre-attaining the feeling that you expect money to give you is a powerful tool to manage those attachments. Second, almost all successful people find their success only after experiencing numerous setbacks and/or failures. Successful people can experience setbacks and keep going. They realize that each failure is just one step closer to success, and they persevere because they can maintain a positive mental attitude through difficult obstacles. People who don't succeed are the ones who are defeated by failure and give up. But if you're able to continue generating the energies of your desires regardless of external appearances, then no setback will ever stop you from continuing to take action and moving toward your goals. And the instinctual desire for instant gratification is also dissolved when you generate your own positive feelings regardless of results. The seemingly tremendous self-discipline so often observed in successful people comes naturally as you simply act in harmony with your internally generated feelings of success. And finally, the most powerful thing that this exercise does is that it brings you into harmony with your internal guidance system, your intuition. By getting your body energies into alignment with your desired external reality, you begin to naturally draw just the right knowledge, circumstances, people, and any other factors that will combine to create your success. Like energies attract like energies. And as Albert Einstein pointed out over 100 years ago, everything in our world is energy. Even from an entirely conventional perspective, it's well known that the subconscious mind processes thousands of stimuli that our conscious or thinking mind is not even aware of. Many of the greatest inventions and business ideas have come from possibilities that were available to all people, but only noticed and acted upon by one. Opportunities are everywhere, and by aligning your internal energies with the feelings of your desires, you will be able to trust your intuition to notice those opportunities when they appear. A gifted pianist does not think of each key to touch during a performance, nor does a professional sports player think consciously about what physical movements to make. The moves flow naturally from the intelligence of their body, without interference of conscious thought. If they can hold the feeling of winning in every cell of their being, they'll perform at their peak. Likewise, when you find and hold the energy of your success, Your intuition or gut feeling will be your guide to success. This is the mindset that inspires enlightened action and cultivates what others might see as luck. Many successful people acknowledge that their achievements come at least partly from some greater universal force, and this is the way to open yourself to that very power. Don't limit yourself to one avenue of wealth accumulation or whatever means your conscious mind currently assumes that success will come to you. Your unlimited subconscious mind, with unseen connection to universal forces, will operate most efficiently when allowed to manifest your desires through the path of least resistance, which requires that you be open to anything. If there were a single book of recipes that actual successful people had used to create wealth in their life, you'd find a lot of conflicting information. Some people specialize in one area, others diversify. Some emphasize low cost, others quality. Some are perfectionists, and others say that good is good enough. Some have invented entirely new niches or unique products and services, while others have imitated or improved on existing ones. Some wealthy people are highly educated, while some never even completed high school. Some are smart, but you've probably come across plenty of wealthy people that aren't nearly as smart as you. Some work extremely hard, while some barely lift a finger to make things happen. Some attribute their success to the building of social networks, while others say their success came with burning all bridges and never looking back. The point is, there is no one single recipe for building wealth. In fact, stories of people who accomplished what others said couldn't be done are so common that looking for external guidance to success is almost illogical. Truly successful people most often find success in their own unique way, and everything you need to do the same is already within you. So let go of the belief that you need to get some secret instructions, improve yourself, or become a certain type of person in order to find success. Those beliefs are roadblocks to getting what you want. By instead aligning your energies with the feeling of already having what you want, you'll become like a magnet for what you want. Whatever it is that you're seeking, find it first within yourself, and then you'll be able to enjoy the ride as you keep taking unstoppable action toward success in your way. So as you can see, that last exercise is an extremely important one, and one that I'd like you to practice at least once or twice a day. If you'd like to spend a little more time on it now, please pause your audio player until you're ready to continue. For the next exercise, we're going to dissolve some of the negative mental associations that can block wealth creation. Many people, to some degree, have absorbed beliefs that money is inherently bad or evil, perhaps associating it with their dislike of certain snobbish types or feelings of guilt about others not having money when they do. If you don't feel good about yourself having money, you'll sooner or later sabotage yourself every time money comes into your life. So instead, try to associate money with all the wonderful things you could do with it. Money does not guarantee happiness, but it can enhance your life experience, and it's very difficult to be a spiritual or loving person if your thoughts are consumed with worries about physical survival. Money can give you the freedom to spend more time with family and friends, and it can enable you to be a more relaxed and enjoyable person, one who has a positive impact on the world around you. Would you consider the wishing of wealth onto others as selfish? Probably not, but the only way to help others find prosperity is to first find it for yourself. Your being poor won't help anyone. This is an abundant universe, and you can instead act as a role model to help others also experience that abundance. Now, if money for you holds any negative connotations because of its association with greedy, penny-pinching types, or criminals who are willing to hurt and steal, realize that there's no need to see yourself in this way just because you have wealth. When you release attachments to money and take a self-actualized approach toward wealth creation, you'll naturally be steered toward doing what you love in life, and you'll do it well, and you'll provide true value to the world. In other words, your desire for wealth can actually make the world a better place, and there could be nothing less greedy about that. Some of the most philanthropic and benevolent acts toward humanity were possible because of individuals who had independently accumulated great wealth. So I'd now like you to take a moment to generate a feeling of gratitude for any money that you have in your life already, no matter how little, and then expand upon that and generate a feeling of gratitude also for all the money that you desire to have in your future, as if it were already in your life now. Literally thank the universe with your feelings for the abundance that has flowed into your life, and feel love for that accumulated wealth and the good impact it will allow you to have on others. Please pause your audio player and do this now. Lastly, I'd like you to generate a feeling of gratitude toward the universe for the ease with which your wealth has come to you and for the joy you've experienced during the process of creating it. A common mental association that money holds is the idea that it must be earned through very hard or unfulfilling work. I'd like you to instead feel gratitude that your wealth has come to you through a process that you completely enjoyed. Please pause your audio player and generate this internal feeling now. As you accumulate wealth, you'll find that more and more of it naturally flows to you. Money has a way of attracting more money. When you're not worried about financial problems, there's less fear blocking the natural flow of wealth to you. And as we discussed earlier, feelings of financial abundance are conducive to actions that generate more abundance. Now, one more thing I'd like to mention before finishing is the simple concept of not pouring money into artificial desires. If financial freedom is your goal, your objective is just about guaranteed if you let go of elusive desires for unnecessary material possessions. Walk around a truly wealthy person's home and you'll discover that they don't buy junk. They don't fall for marketing hype and deceptions that associate exorbitant physical possession with happiness. The best things in life really are free, and you'll be doing yourself a great service to learn how to appreciate the simple things in life, how to enjoy time with yourself, family, and friends. The realization that you don't need all that much money in order to fill your modest needs and be happy makes it much easier to accumulate more wealth. Without knowing it, you'll minimize expenses, and as the flow of money into your life begins to consistently outpace the flow of money out of your life, you'll eventually find yourself in a state of true financial freedom, with the realization that you never have to worry about money ever again. Please pause your audio player now and try generating that very liberating feeling. Imagine how you would feel if you already had all the wealth you'd ever need, and mentally project yourself into that feeling state now. Remember that financial wealth is just one aspect of overall success in life. Real success involves a balance of loving relationships, physical health, and spiritual harmony as well. It's true that most successful people have a habit of making productive use of their time, but sometimes the most productive time is spent going for a walk with a loved one or taking time to simply relax. And this isn't just fluff. A balanced life makes good financial sense. If you're burnt out, you won't be able to operate at peak levels. And if you're like many other people, you've probably found that some of the best ideas for wealth generation sometimes come while relaxing, exercising, or just spending time with friends. With that in mind, you might try applying what you've learned in this short exercise to the other areas of your life as well. For some practice right now, try generating the feelings you would expect to have if all aspects of your life were just as you wished them to be. Please pause your audio player for a minute and try this now. Many people for a long time have lived with the perception that external circumstances create feelings, that what we get and achieve in life brings us the happiness we desire. But a little experimentation will soon convince you that the reverse may be more true. Feelings of happiness or excitement or whatever you want to feel can actually inspire the actions that create matching external circumstances. Listen to this recording as often as you can and try generating some of the energies periodically throughout your day. Hold an expectation that your energies are shaping your world, and you'll soon be surprised to find yourself looking out onto that new reality. Okay, you can go ahead and open your eyes now. If you found anything about this meditation helpful, or if you'd like some more guidance with effectively generating target body energies, I have another audio that I'd highly suggest listening to. It's free to access at mc2method.org. There's nothing that you have to pay for, nothing that you have to sign up for, and I think you'll find the additional information extremely beneficial on your path to success in any form. Again, that's mc2method.org. Thank you for watching.